Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final boarding call and the doors will be closing soon. Please board quickly and safely. Our monorail will be departing momentarily. Thank you. Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Friends, it's Wednesday night, middle of the week, and we're here to help you get through your hard-working week with a little bit of Disney fun and love. I am here with some great Disney creators tonight. We're going to bring them to you, introduce you, let you say hello, have a little fun with the chat. I'm excited. Wednesday night, it's Chilling with Pete. We are here for your viewing pleasure. Let's start off as we always do and say thank you to the Live Place and Dreamers Empire. They are your viewing pleasure for all channels here in the Disney community. They host over 120 family-friendly channels. They're your TV guide for the YouTube network. Stop over to Dreamers Empire or the Live Place here on YouTube, or you can find them at theliveplace.com. I want to take a moment real quick and thank my partner channels. That is Myers and the Mouse and Dole with Dad. You see their logos right there. I go live with them every Thursday night. That's right, coast to coast NFL watch party every Thursday night. If you love the NFL, come over and join us on one of our channels. This week we are tomorrow night on Myers and the Mouse channel for the NFL watch party. And again, Dole with Dad and Myers and the Mouse, they do a lot of other things besides the NFL on their channels. They do a little bit of Disney. They do a little bit of crafting. They do DVC. There's a lot going on over there. Stop over and take a look as they are incredible, incredible people. We love them dearly. I want to remind everybody that we have the Disney Chaos Clubhouse. That number is actually skewed. We're up over 900 friends in the Disney Chaos Clubhouse. Stop over. Ask to be invited in. We'll bring you in. It's all Disney creators in there. 100% quality talent over in the Disney Chaos Clubhouse. Come let us say hello. Also, we are available on Twitter and Instagram. Everybody hears that all the time. We're all over social media. Keep up with us. We tell you what's going on our channels and also everybody else's. Each week we were first tell everybody about our membership. We have the Clubhouse membership. It's those members inside the chat you see with the green color on their name. They get special emojis they get to use. They get a lot of other unique benefits. We have 3 different tiers on the Chaos Clubhouse, and it is the Clubhouse level, Andy's Toy Box, and Fantasmic Theater. If you stop over and say hello, check it out. It's on the join button on your computer. If you're on your iPad or phone, you have to go to your computer. Hit the join button, see the different levels. It's really important. And we do always say a quick thank you to our members because they mean so much to us. We couldn't do this channel without Donna Jaworski, The Lynn Project, David Cantrell, Viapre, they know Legos, Tina McNeil, she's a Muppet, Diz Jabbers, Triple P, he created half the logos I have on here. He's amazing. Karen Cook, she's a Muppet extraordinaire. We also want to thank Mickey Fan, a.k.a. Lisa, Make It Blue, Caitlin, Wendy Lou, R. he's a Muppet, Tina Marie Photography, Mike Wheeler, he's Gonzo, Magical News Live, he's proudly wearing his badge, James Ryan, he's a Cleveland Browns fan, but we'll let him go tonight. Andrea Houston, she's in the chat. Hey, Dre, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for your support. Candy Mom, Mar in Memphis, Super Disney fam, Faith, Hope, and Disney. I love that name. Dave Houston, he's a Packers fan. I love your quarterback, Dave. Thank you for being a member, brother, and pushing us through. The Freak, Carlos, Disney World Freak, and Triple D, and finishing up our members, just a quick thank you as we find out. Live in Diz World, I saw him in here first. Thank you for being here, Craig. Trish Hayden, Anna Gigante, I love that name. Mike 88 NYC, the Roscoe Mothership, Dole Whip Dad, my partner in crime, and the Disney Digest, who was a great interview recently. So, and everybody who joins the clubhouse as we finish out here and get ready to get rolling, just show you, you get these specially made created coins. Pardon my cast that I have in my hand. That is Steamboat Mickey on the back in color with the Disney logo. They are heavy. You can hear them bounce. They are specially made and heavy. And on the front is the logo for my channel. Hope I don't put it in upside down. And I did. Upside down. And guess what? I can't turn it over. So it's a great coin. It's a collector's piece. I had actually Viapre Project. He received his the other day and told me that it was the quality that Disney puts out. That made me feel really good. So if you get into our membership, we will take care of you with those. So again, it's a tremendous support tonight. If you hit the like button as you're watching tonight, we have a great guest in here tonight. 22 friends in here already. Let them know you're enjoying what you're watching and having a good time here tonight. If you're new to our channel, well, welcome. Please consider subscribing at the end of the night based on the quality of the content you're watching. A special notation that at the end of this broadcast tonight, we will take time to recognize other channels in the Disney community that have had success on both views and subscribers recently. You won't want to miss that, so hang around and do that. So let's get ready to get this train rolling. We want to remind everybody that tonight's episode is about enjoying Disney and celebrating the creators that I'm going to interview. I'm going to throw their screen up on the screen. I'm going to throw their channel right there up on the screen as we get ready to roll. The questions are going to be standard but educated about our guests. Our goal is with this show is to highlight the creative channels that we're interviewing. They're ones that are on the uprise. They're podcasters. They're creators. They may be sculptors or artists. Could be a little bit of anything, but they're on the rise and you want to know about these people. We optimistically hope that members of their community become supporters of our community, and that our community becomes supporters of them based on the content of the interview you see and the quality of what they put on their channel. After all, we're all just wearing our mouse ears. We invite you here tonight to check out both playlists on my channel, the Disney Community Playlist and the Disney Innovators Playlist. My guests are in the Disney Community Playlist. You'll be able to follow them. All of the links for all their social media is right in the description of the video. We encourage chat to participate in the show. Post any questions that you have and as we would like, and we will talk with you momentarily. I'm going to turn here real quick while their screen is still up there for you guys to check them out. And I'm going to say hello to chat real quick because I love everybody that's in here. Love in Diz World, first in here. Great to see you. Timothy Rainwaters, Cricket Fox. She is my Thursday evening offensive coordinator for my channel. Thank you for being here. Surf Bomb, great to see you. Alex, the filmmaker, always in house. I hear you're doing good on trivia on their channel, Alex. Good job. Let's see. Eric Lee is in house. Good to see you. Dre, I said hello to you. Love you, dear. Great to see you here. Car key, I found my car key. I'm always looking for my car key. Great to see you here. Thank you very much. Jumping back down here, Amanda Malling. Great to see you here. If that's the first time I've seen you, welcome to our channel. Davey Crocketeer, great to see you. And I love that name. I heard Jeff singing about you this morning. I'm not going to bring Jeff Dole Whip Dad on to sing about you. Timothy, it is great to see you. I hope all the Rainwaters join in with us. I love the Rainwaters family. Karen Cook, she is one of our members. She's here. She's phenomenal. We love her. LSU Mom, one of my key moderators. She's a Muppet. She's here and doing all she needs to do. Thank you. Davey Houston, good to see you. If I missed anybody, Vinny G Random Vlogs. Hey, that's a pretty cool name. I like that. Awesome. Avery, the Cuban American. I guarantee you he's probably winning the trivia. I think he knows everything. I've got 2 questions I want to ask Avery, but he already knows the answer, so I'm not going to ask him, and I don't even know what the question is. He just knows the answers. Fantastic ears. Brandon, great to see you in-house with us, buddy, here. We appreciate you. I think I've got just about everybody. I'm dropping here to the bottom. D&G Explorers in-house. Derek, good to see you guys. Could be Derek or Greg. I'm not sure which one, but D&G is in-house. They're going to be a guest on an upcoming Wednesday. So great to see everybody in here. I'm going to get rolling with our guest. We will get to the chat. Post your questions in there. I'll keep an eye on it through the night. My guests tonight are a Disney-loving couple that fosters and advocates for the community relationships through their channel. Their channel is a community for Disney fans of all types. Whether you like movies, theme parks, Star Wars, Marvel, or just Mickey himself, they definitely have something for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to our channel, for the first time, Kyle and Jessica. It's I2I, Disney Thru Our Eyes. Welcome.
Thank you. We really appreciate you having us.
Well, we're glad you guys are here. I know that the boss usually answers the questions, but I'm going to direct all questions to both of you tonight, and the boss can make the sounds. If you haven't watched them, these guys interact phenomenal on their channel. I love watching them. Again, I remind everybody, I do not interview anybody that I don't subscribe to and watch personally, and I subscribed to these guys before I even reached out to them for an interview, and that's just the way I do things. I believe in doing things the ethical and organic way, and you guys have a great channel. Love the content you're bringing. We're going to really talk about that. We appreciate it. MY, in-house. I love that moniker, MY. That's such a cool name. Great to see you here. So let's start off and get to know you guys a little bit. I'm going to throw out just a couple information things real quick, and then I want you guys to tell everybody about you what you want to say. So just real quick, currently, right now, not DVC or not D23 currently. Maybe something we do down the road. Not an annual pass holder now because obviously everything's going on right now. Nobody can get to it unless you already have it. First time went to Disney was in 2012 for a birthday and anniversary celebration. I think that's awesome. Awesome. I love it. Love it. And you've been doing your channel since 2017, and you are proud Georgia. I can't say Bulldogs because you're Auburn's fan. So you're proud Georgians that are Auburn's fans. How about that?
There you go.
Let's go with that. So tell everybody who's in here with us tonight. Jeffrey Resendez just joined us. Thank you. Our Journey UK. Glad you're here. We're going to recognize them later in the show. They hit a big mark for them. But let's talk. Tell us a little bit about you guys. What you want to share with everybody.
I think I should let the boss go first.
Oh, I was going to let you go first.
But you're the boss, so I should let you go first.
Well, no, go first because I have no idea what to say.
So just a little bit about me. I was born in Montgomery, Alabama, spent most of my life in Alabama and Tennessee and Georgia. So I've been all over the Southeast, but I am a diehard Auburn Tiger fan. Graduated from there. That's where I met this lovely lady, and she miraculously said yes to some type of engagement, and that's why we're here today on this channel, is because she's, in her kindness of heart, decided to marry me. I still don't understand why she did that.
Me either.
Right? You see why she's the boss over here.
Yes.
So that, I guess that's my background.
You should do a vlog on that.
I know, right? I also do a little bit of podcasting on the side. I host a podcast network about Auburn athletics, but also just Auburn family topics and things like that. That's kind of, I'm a zookeeper by trade, so I guess I need to remember to say that as well.
That's very cool.
Yeah, so I do love animals a lot. I guess you should give your background a little bit.
Yeah, so pretty much we have a very similar story. I grew up in the South, from Alabama. Obviously, you can tell from my accent. Met at Auburn, and I'm a nurse. So the past year has been super interesting for me, especially in the time of coronavirus. But that's my love. Is I love people. I love being a nurse, and I'm a super giant nerd. And
nothing wrong with that. Well, we thank you. You're not a nurse. You're a hero. So thank you for what you do, for putting your life on the line and helping others. That I tip my hat 100% to you for that. Mara Memphis, she's one of our wonderful, wonderful members of our channel. She gets special different emojis she's using there. Thank you for being here, Kristen Esposito. Thank you for being here. Faith Open Disney, a.k.a. Barbara. Barbara, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in tonight. We got 30 friends in here right now saying hello. Please make sure you hit that like button. Let's talk a little bit about your love of Disney. Where did that come from? Because your channel is kind of based a lot about that. We're going to get in depth in the channel a little bit. Talk about your love of Disney and where that came from, and let the fans know about that.
Sure. I think my first Disney memory is when I had a babysitter that I always, particularly when I always went over to her house, my parents needed a night out away from this craziness that is me, I guess. But I always remember going over to her house and watching Dumbo. So that's like the first like Disney memory that I have in my head that I can kind of slightly recall back to.
Okay.
Probably forgetting some details there. Growing up, I went to Walt Disney World like every 4 years or so with my family, but that tapered off as I got into adolescence. I think for a while I thought I was too cool for Disney, and now you can tell in my middle-aged years I've realized, hey, I'm on the downhill or getting close to the downhill swing of things, so I might as well enjoy the things that I actually like so much. So that's kind of where this started. And like you said, when we took that first trip together for our 1-year anniversary, I think Jessica at first was probably shocked at how gung-ho I went into Disney World.
There were so many spreadsheets. It was awful.
I'm one of those planners that has to like have it down to the T. We're going on this ride. We're watching this show. We're going to stop and eat here. And I will admit I had a spreadsheet. So that's
multiple spreadsheets.
No, just one. Just one. It happened to be like front and back and all that kind of stuff.
Don't feel bad. My buddy Steve from Steve's World, he actually laminates his sheets to take to Disney to make. Oh yeah, he's detailed.
I've never been that bad.
Yeah,
that's too much. I can't handle it.
He details all the way through. Again, friends, if you're just joining in, 25 friends here right now. We are sitting with some great new friends for our Disney community. We're so excited to have them here. I'm going to throw their channel up there on the thing. It is Disney Thru Our Eyes, Eye to Eye, right here with us. Kyle and Jessica sitting here telling us a little bit about them. Mara Memphis says this couple has caring hearts, a zookeeper and a nurse both serving the community. Was there a spreadsheet per park? Mara would like to know if there was a spreadsheet per park. Yes,
there was.
There was a spreadsheet per park. So that's pretty
It's important to note that was our first trip together.
To Disney,
and Kyle was super intense. And literally the last day I had to leave the park early because I was running a fever because he made me sick with the spreadsheets. So
well, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I have sound effects. I should have used it with that. I actually should have given Jessica one of these.
She's a trooper. She's a trooper.
That's fantastic. We love it. So before we dig deeper more into other things with Disney and everything, we're going to get to your channel here in just a little bit as we get to the second part of the show. I want to real quick, highlight some of your instant social media, Instagram, all social media. Also, phone lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody would like to call in and ask any questions of our guest tonight, feel free to do so. Instagram, 191 followers, 393 posts. Make It Blue Caitlin, thank you for joining in. She's one of our members. Great to see you here tonight. Twitter, 1,256 followers, and I thank Cricket Fox. She's been putting your social media links into the chat all night for us already. So thank you for putting that out there. Again, also located in the body of our email tonight. Again, YouTube, we talked about 1.42K subscribers. I'm trying to grow to get that big someday. 522 videos. I'm nowhere near that. That's awesome. But here's the mother load. I saw this and I daggone fell out. And I called Kyle this morning and congratulated him when I saw this. And you can back me up that I did do that and congratulate you. 378,732 video views. Ladies and gentlemen, they may only have 1.42K right now. That to me is ridiculous. When you've got this much quality, and we're going to talk about their playlist, and that many video views, you're doing something right. So if you're not subscribed to them, jump over, check it out, look at their playlist, consider subscribing to them based on the content of their channel. They also have a Facebook page and a Facebook group, 209 followers. Thank you, Avery, also putting all their social media links into the chat. We appreciate that. 209 followers. It is Disney Thru Our Eyes. Check them out over there. So doing really good there. So let's go back over here to Disney for a second. This is one of the things that I always find interesting. Talk to me about your channel name. Your new logo is, for everybody that's watching, is right above them. That's the brand new one that just came out. I love it. I think it's pretty cool. So talk to me about your channel background, how it came to be, your new logo, all that. That'd be great.
Do you remember how it came to be, how the channel happens? I would like to hear your perspectives.
Let's see. I remember Kyle wanted to do this, and he wanted the logo and the theme to be Figment. And
Okay.
I did. I remember that now.
I despise Figment more than most things on the world.
What?
So I can't stand Figment.
This one.
And I know
hold
I
on,
am
hold
one
on,
of the
hold
very
on, hold on.
few.
You despise Figment?
Oh
We got to boo ya on that one. Go ahead.
my
We
God. I
love
know.
it.
It's like, it's rare in the Disney community. It's probably a faux pas to even say that, but I hate Figment.
But
And that's what he wanted the channel to be about, was Figment. And I was like, no.
can I interject real quick? Because this is actually a little bit funny now that she's reminding me of this. That's actually how all this did start. I wanted the channel to be called One Little Spark of Imagination.
I love it.
But what happened is about the time we decided on that name, a podcast came out with the same name. And then
that was Divine Intervention.
And they also, I think, if I remember correctly, got involved in a little controversy. I don't know that for a fact, but we just said no.
Well, that's cool. I love the I2I moniker. So you came up with it together. Real quick, say hi, Captain Akron. Captain, my captain. Good to see you in here. Always good to see you, my friend. So you came up with that. You came up with going I2I. So how did that come up with? Because you didn't go with the figure.
So that's a Goofy movie is probably one of our very favorite movies of Disney. So when we started talking about a Goofy movie, and this is going to date us, but when I was in college, the Powerline song was actually my alarm to wake up for school every day.
That's when I fell in love with her.
Yeah. So we were like, okay, it's just kind of fitting I2I. And then we just kind of played off of that. Like, this is my view, my eyes, what I see, and then his eyes, what he sees through Disney, because we are very different in what we like and what we dislike, clearly. So it just kind of worked out that it was I2I.
I actually have a soul and like Figment. That's saying.
I absolutely love it. And Timothy Rainwater says, poor Figment, I'm sure somewhere he's bawling his little eyes out right now.
No, probably.
Yeah, it is what it is. Well, that is fantastic. I love how you guys came up with it. So talk to me real quick as we're talking about channels. Again, we're talking with I2I, Disney Through Our Eyes. Again, as I ask them this question, I'm going to throw their channel back up there. Go over, take a look. 1.42K subscribers. Hopefully a few more than that after you guys leave here with us tonight. Talk to me about some of the channels that you guys love and follow out there. That maybe they were a resource for you for doing your channel. Maybe they're just entertainment that you enjoy. Some of the channels in your world.
Jessica actually probably is what inspired me because of some of the channels she was watching, to be completely honest with you. I mean, obviously, we love you, Pete. We'll just go ahead. We'll brown nose right at the start. We also love Dole Whip. And look, if we forget you in this list, we are so sorry. There are so many people out there that we love so much. We're just trying to like get everybody out there. Mouse Talk, Dole Whip Dad, the Disney Dat crew. I mean, everybody in this community is pretty awesome.
But so here's somebody that I think that kind of started me liking this community, and they're not even really in this community, but Tyler Travels TV and his wife, Jessica Braun. They've got two separate channels, but they always do like Disney vlogs and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're fun to watch.
And that's probably what got me interested to like try vlogging in the parks, because we were going anyway. It was like 3 years of going together in a row. And then I was like, would you be opposed to me having a camera with us the entire time?
And what I should have said was yes. But here we are.
It took place no matter what. Yeah. So
that's great. I love that. So, all right. So let's talk about your channel as we get digging deep into it here. Right now on their playlist, they have 12 playlists on there. And I'm just going to run through some of the names real quick, and then we'll touch base and talk a little bit about this. A lot of Disney Plus activity over there. Your trailer reactions. I want to highlight that first before I start. I love your interaction with your trailer reactions. You're both very candid, about your feelings. You stick to your guns, which way or the other. I've wondered if a couple times after you guys have finished, if maybe you haven't gone back and sat down and had dinner and be like halfway through dinner being like, I still disagree with what you said. But
yes.
Yes. Okay. So they have some great trailer reactions. Disney Plus trailer reactions. They have a playlist on Disney Plus. They have a playlist on The Mandalorian for all you fans out there. I know there's a bunch of them. You got Disney Plus movie reviews, Disney series reviews on Disney Plus, which is awesome. You got your weekly Disney Hangouts, which is great. You've got your Disney Resort videos, your Star Wars Clone Wars playlist, spoiler-free movie reviews, which I thought was kind of a neat name, and I looked in there, played around a little bit. I love the Disney Animal Kingdom videos. Now I get that. With you being a zookeeper, makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Very cool. That's a very cool one. I like that. You're very big on the Muppets, which I love because I have a lot of Muppets in the chat right now. that have won the Muppet Badge of Honor. So you got a Muppets Now, and you got the Muppets, and you guys do a trivia night, which I see you rank your trivia people over like 4 weeks. I think it is. Is that right?
It's roughly, it's like 4 right now. What is it currently?
It's every quarter.
Every quarter, yeah.
Every 3 months.
So it's a trivia night. Avery is over there, so hedge your bets, everybody.
He did win last round.
Yeah, well, it doesn't surprise me. The guy, I'm telling you,
Right.
I got questions here that I haven't even gone yet. He knows the answers already. That's the way that guy is. I love Avery. He's a huge support in the community, and we love him. So with your channels, okay, what would you put as say, hey, these are kind of my 3 favorite of our channels. If you were telling somebody to come take a look for the first time, where would you tell them to go first?
I think we'd probably both agree Disney Trivia Night with that, or would you say something different? Would you differ?
I was going to say trailer reactions.
Oh, really?
Only because we're so different in our trailer reactions, and then you kind of get a picture of our personalities.
I did not think you'd go that way.
I do like the trivia nights. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah. I think for me, it's going to be the trivia nights because it's all about connecting with people. And it's really easy. Well, I say easy. It's one thing for us to sit in front of a camera, record ourselves, and do a bunch of outtakes that y'all will never get to see because it's just us arguing 1,000 times. We do have blooper reels up there.
Yeah,
if you ever want to see
that would be good. I didn't see that, but I would like to find that.
Yeah, there are some blooper reels on the channel, and maybe I'll make a playlist for that so you guys can go back and I think we did one for each year so far, but it's out there somewhere. But the trivia nights is just awesome because we get to meet great people. You've mentioned some of the ones that we have in trivia nights, Alex, Avery, and I'm sure we're missing some people that have popped in that have been there before.
I think.
Yeah.
I saw him over there. Yeah.
Captain Akron. Yep.
Yeah, it was interesting. It's a lot easier when you're sitting here creating the questions and looking at the answer and being like, yeah, I know that, than sitting watching your guys' thing. So I would have got my point from showing up. I'm not sure I would have gotten any of the other ones, but it's a good thing. Check out their trivia night. It's a lot of fun. Talk a little bit real quick about your Animal Kingdom. I really liked that one. I thought that was really good.
So that's something new I've started doing, because Jessica, as you can imagine, is very busy right now. And so I have a little bit more time with my job to do some more solo videos. So that's why I kind of took on the Animal Kingdom series that they just put out and have started doing that one. But also there are some videos of us, a vlog that we did in Animal Kingdom or something of that nature that you might be interested in checking out in that playlist as well. But I mean, I've always loved animals. And so I can distinctly remember, I don't remember what VHS it was I was watching, but the commercial for Disney's Animal Kingdom came on and I lost my mind. And I was like, we have to go now. It's not even open yet, but we have to go now. So
I love it. New friends joining in here. More sunshine, please. Jim, great to see you. Courtney Rainwaters, that's double the rain coming into our chat. We usually get 2 or 3 or 4 times the amount of rain waters. We love them. They're a great Disney family that joins us all the time. Some of the notes that I made about their channel for everybody, and I like bringing this up because they won't, because they're humble, and I respect that about them, but I'm going to bring it up. Solid editing. I made notations. It's really improved, honestly, since your early videos to now.
Have you seen the first video?
It couldn't get worse.
Yeah, well, it's definitely improved, and hats off to that for working hard to do that. Your clarity is excellent. It's excellent here tonight. It's excellent on your video. I think it's a key factor. I hate when I'm watching Disney content or any content for that matter, and I got to go get my glasses, and I'm sitting here squinting, trying to figure out what's going on. So excellent clarity on your channel. Incredible interaction between the both of you, as I said. Very impressed with that. Generally, you guys do the show together. You do your channel together. Every now and then you will do some individual stuff, which I thought was great. Again, I highlighted your Disney trivia night as being exceptional. Producer Preston, my son, who's usually here with me, he's at soccer tonight, missing in action. When he was in here with me and we were doing we got a trifecta of Rainwater's in house. Paula's in house now. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. We are sitting here with I2I. I'm going to throw it back up there again. They are our friends from I2I. They are Disney Through Our Eyes, movie reviews, trailer reactions, Disney park videos, a whole lot more, and live streams. It's Kyle and Jessica's night. We're sitting here with them. My producer, Preston, told me to highlight, hey, Dad, they're Kentucky football fans. Let me tell you why. We were watching one of the videos, and you had your one fan in there who has the Kentucky moniker on the trivia night. And Preston goes, yeah, Dad, look, there's Kentucky. They're talking about Kentucky. I said, no, Preston, they're not Kentucky fans. So, and I'm honestly surprised you don't have any cats on the screen right now.
Trust me, I wanted to. He said I'm not allowed, so I'm trying to be good.
Or if
They're
you watch
such a distraction. I love them, but they're just like there's cat. My entire life is cats. I need help. Someone send help.
That's the best kind of life.
It is funny watching, or enjoyable. It's not funny. It's enjoyable watching the show with you guys, because one of them where I was watching, just picked up the cat, just started petting the cat. You're still talking about something. You're like, don't you agree with it? And she's not even paying attention. I thought it was great. So excellent stuff there. So I always ask and talk to my guests about, with your channel and your love of Disney, Halloween or Christmas. Where do you guys fall in? What's better? Is it a house divided? Is it like Auburn and Alabama if we were college fans watching the show tonight? No? Okay. No. What do we got?
We are 100% Christmas.
Love it.
Kyle even more so than me, but I'm pretty sure he wants to decorate for Christmas right now.
I was actually thinking about we need to get the decorations out of the attic just so I can start thinking through what my display out in my front yard is going to be this year. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm not going to be in good with the boss right now, because Halloween at my house goes up the day it goes up with Disney. I know, I find out their day. I go up the same day. And just like Disney, it flips November 1. Christmas, we have about 22 balloons that go up in our front yard for Christmas. Most of which, I think about 16 of them are Disney. Right now, I have Halloween balloons up in our front yard. We have a 10-foot vampire Mickey. We have 2 Oogie Boogies. I have one with Jack Skellington, and I have another 10-foot Oogie out there. And I was able to get my hands on the 10-foot Mickey Mouse pumpkin, the orange pumpkin blow-up. So I have all of those on my front yard. So I back up Kyle on this one. Christmas goes up early. Now, here's what I'll say, though. When it comes to the parties, have you guys done the parties, both of them?
We have not. We actually talked about doing one this year previously, but with everything that happened, like we're actually supposed to have already gone on a first trip this year back in April, was it?
Our family trip.
Yeah. And so we're going to be taking that in December now. Hopefully, yes, of course. Everything, you never know. But I mean, so we were thinking at one point that we might go back and try to at least go for a weekend and do a Christmas party or something like that, or the Halloween party. I mean, we love Halloween in terms of the holiday, but like we're not huge fans of it. But we're definitely.
Let's be honest. We love the candy.
Yes, I mean that's why we love it. It's all about the sweets.
It's all about that. Nothing wrong with that. So you can actually go to both parties if you hit it right, which I've done down there. If you go down there for a 4 to 5 day window. Jersey Mike, good to see you in here. I also saw Surf Bum. I already said hi to. Great to see you in here. Raleigh Creative, welcome in. So many friends here tonight. Thank you for being here. I actually try to hit both when I go down there as much as I possibly. We've done both multiple times. I call it, I tell everybody that I like Hallowismas is what I like, because I love the Halloween party for like the Headless Horseman. The Halloween parade to me at the Halloween party is way better than the Christmas. It's because it's got so many unique things in it with the villains in it, and you know the all the guys with the shovels and you know Walking Dead and just all that stuff, the Haunted Mansion. But then if you look at Christmas, just the whole atmosphere.
Yes.
It's just you walk through, you go over and go through the Poly and over to the Grand Flow and see everything there and come into the parks and music's playing. At the Christmas party, it's just unbelievable. And then, of course, when we had character meet and greets, seeing them in their special attire, you can get that at the party. Both times I've gotten Jiminy Cricket at Christmas, and we've gotten all 7 Dwarves and Snow White together at Halloween. So unique things are like that. Yes, Cricket Fox, I'm trying to get Hallowismas as a thing, and I keep telling everybody it's phenomenal. 2 real geeks in-house. Good to see you all here. Thank you for joining. We got to get you guys on this Wednesday format, get you in and interview you guys one week. Get with me. I've been meaning to reach out to you guys. I'm glad you stopped in. So big Halloween fans, but love Christmas. Okay. Yes. So obviously, I'm going to ask you something I usually ask on the Sunday show, but we'll go on the soft side of the Sunday show. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Just got to know. I'm always curious about that.
I got mine.
Okay.
And it's not Disney.
Okay.
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I love it.
I literally quote that movie at least once a week. I could watch it every week of the year. It is the best Christmas movie. It's not very family friendly, I guess, but it's the best.
You know, it is to a point.
Yeah.
It's unique and to a point, but it's there's my favorite line from that, and I can't repeat it here, is when Cousin Eddie's out dumping things into the
Yep.
thing,
Yeah.
you know, and then he yells out his comment to Clark, and Clark looks at his wife as, "How's Art?" You know, and I'm just like, I can watch that over and over again and in tears. Kylie Rainwaters, it's a quadruple Rainwaters. It's raining crazy in here tonight. Great to see you all in here tonight. We got 34 friends joining us, 43 likes. If you're enjoying yourself tonight, hit that like button. If you're new to our channel and enjoying the content, consider subscribing before you leave. Again, look over at the content of these two great creators. They do phenomenal stuff. I guarantee you can see by their chemistry here tonight, it's an enjoyable watch, and you'll enjoy their channel. Take a look at them. Consider subscribing over there based on their content. And again, thank you to my moderators who are helping out tonight, and to my members. Please check with us and say hello as you're in the chat. You get special emojis. If you're interested in being a member, hit that join button. It'll tell you everything about it right in there. We are going to have a members-only Zoom call coming up here. I'm going to be announcing that in the next week. So you guys do have apparel out there. You do through the TeePublic store, right? Am I saying
Yes.
that right? Okay. Yeah. I know you got some more stuff and all coming, but tell us what you got going with that, where you're going with that, your thoughts on that.
Yeah, so we just have a TeePublic store where you can find our old logo currently. The new logo will be going up there very soon. If not, it may actually be up there already. I haven't checked this week or not if I've done that. So it will be up there soon if it's not up there already. We also host some other designs that we really like. If you don't know how TeePublic works, it's a bunch of independent artists that obviously can host their own stores, but then you can sell it in your other people's stuff in your store for a certain percentage, and it kind of helps get their stuff out there. So when you buy something on TeePublic, you're obviously supporting a content creator, but you're also supporting an independent artist as well. And we're not big independent artists. That logo that you're looking at right now is about the extent of my artistic ability.
That's a good little logo. I love it.
Appreciate it. But we love looking on that store option there and finding some designs of it. You can find some Figment stuff, even though Jessica hates it over there.
Clearly, I have no say in what goes on the TeePublic store.
Just not the Figment stuff. But there's all kinds of good stuff over there that you can find. No, what are you doing? They're going to all leave and hate us now.
Some things just have to be said.
Hey, look, nothing can go wrong. Let me tell you something. We have a distinguished guest who just joined our chat. He's a good friend of the show. They have an incredible show themselves. I think that his wife is 99% of the channel, and he's 1%. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome Diz Our Dream every time he comes in with the same moniker.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
We welcome Diz Our Dream. Check them out. They go live on Saturdays. We appreciate them. Tell us where your thoughts on where you guys are going with your channel. Are you thinking about a new different types of playlists? Are you looking to vlog down live in Disney? What's your thoughts of ongoing where you're going with your channel?
Well, I got a weird look from Jessica over here. What does that mean?
I'm just thinking, I don't know. So I wanted you to answer.
So here's the thing, is we pitch our channel as a Disney variety channel because we want the option to be able to explore and expand across different things. There was a time where we focused heavily on Disney vlogs. There was a time where we focused heavily on just Disney movie reviews. It's really evolved over time, and my best way I pitch it to people is you'll find something you love on our channel, but probably won't love everything. But we hope that our chemistry that we hope we have, and the fun nature that we have on our channel, not just with ourselves, but with our other viewers out there, because like I said, with the trivia nights, we love interacting with people. I'm always scheming up something. Jessica,
that's true.
I literally come with her with a new idea every day. Of how we can continue to grow the channel.
It's exhausting.
It's exhausting for me, but I'm sure it's exhausting for this one, because literally I'll come walking down the stairs. Can I borrow you for a second? I gotta run an idea by it, and then she goes, "Oh boy, here we go again." So I don't know that I have anything specific. We're gonna always continue to do movie reviews, channel reactions, trivia nights on Thursday nights at 7:15 p.m. Eastern time. And then we're going to be doing just
vlogs. I mean, we always go to Disney.
We're going to do vlogs and things of that nature. But literally, what we say often is, if you want us to do something, we will do it. Like we're about to do.
To a point.
What? Thank you. Thank you. This is a family friendly. Just saying. But
I was about to say, okay, well, I want to start throwing Sunday questions at you. I was
right. Nope.
No, you're saying no.
Sign up for that.
But yeah, we're about to do we do a pumpkin carving Disney character every year. Our Patreon members are going to get to select that design that we do this year. Hopefully, they won't make us do the castle, like intricate castle design this year.
We failed at Mary Poppins.
Yeah,
so
that was not
can't
good.
Even imagine.
That's awesome.
We love to just have fun. So we have some regularly scheduled content that will always keep going. But seriously, if y'all want to see something from us in the Disney spectrum, we will do it. Just say the word.
But let's be honest, Kyle is the brains of this operation. Literally, I just show up and, I have to work a lot. So he just is like, hey, we're doing this. Be ready at this time. And this is what we're going to watch, or this is the content that we're going to put out.
But if we're honest, they come because you're here. Because you are the...
But you edit it and make it look nice. So... it's a balance.
Gentlemen, this is exactly what you will get if you go watch Eye to Eye. Great interaction, fun. You do an excellent job of interacting with your chat and making your community part of your show. I think that's phenomenal. I love the fact that you do that. I'm always, I try to, when I give advice to new creators, I always talk to them about that because they're so important. Every person that's in here is taking their time to sit here with us tonight when they could be doing 10 million other things. And we want to take the time. And if they're creators, like I do my community recognition part of my show, it's a chance. I do it because I just want to help other people and let other people know about good Disney people. So we thank Dad's Build is in-house. Great to see you, Dad's Build. Love that name. Thank you for having Eye to Eye on tonight, Pete. I'm going to check them out for sure now. Well, there you go. Dad Builds. He's a new member of our community, relatively new, extremely supportive. We're glad he's here. We appreciate you, Dad Builds. Thanks for being here tonight. So, obviously, with everything you got going on with a busy life and everything like that, you do have your Disney trip planned coming up. Mm-hmm. Will you be doing live streams down there from when you plan to go down? Is that part of what you're thinking?
I always try to do at least one. I don't know from where. Last time I did it was very actually relaxing for me, a Sunday morning stroll through Caribbean Beach Resort.
By yourself.
But honestly, I had really, really enjoyed that because even though I was just chatting with people and doing it the entire time, we got to get a gimbal though. See, that's how you know we're not like pro vloggers at this, is because we just do it, we figure it out along the way. So, we'll definitely do some type of live stream while we're down there. But we know that there are so many great channels that are pros at it that we try to not invade that space too much, but want to give our viewers a taste of that every once in a while.
And I can tell you, if you go out and you vlog and you live stream and you have challenges with your gimbal and drop it and bounce it around, do all that kind of stuff, people do enjoy watching that stuff. I've seen channels out there that from time to time have had that, and I've really enjoyed it. And one or two of them may be in the chat, so that's just it.
Well, just let me hold it and it'll definitely fall.
Collections, let me tell you that. Let's talk about that for a second. I see you've got some great, unique stuff behind you there. I'm going to highlight you and bring you guys to the forefront there. So, I see Pops up there, which is a huge thing. I see you downstairs. Tell me some of the unique Disney stuff that you guys like to collect.
Obviously, Pops. This isn't all of them. There's about 70 others in a box that I don't have any room to put yet. We're thinking about getting some more bookshelves back over in these spaces to fill them. Well, I didn't talk to you about that yet. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
He announced it globally, so it's got to happen.
It's done now.
It's done now. We collect magic bands, if you count that. I don't know.
Let me tell you something. That is awesome. I want to put them just like that and put them on my Christmas tree.
We actually
that's not a bad idea.
Didn't we see someone do something unique? And that's what kind of inspired us to at least put them out like that.
I don't think I was part of that decision.
Okay, you probably weren't. I mean, as you can tell, I announce decisions all the time without consulting. I love books of Disney. There's a ton of trivia books back there. There's a ton of just like, digest and guides to things. Jessica usually surprises me every year. Like, I think, didn't you give me the maps book for Christmas? It's like all the Disney park maps, believe it or not. I think you find them on Amazon.
And the Disney movies maps.
The Disney movie maps one. That was really great. And we also, this is Jessica's forte. These are not hers, but I'm going to let her show one because this is what she collects.
Oh, Disney mugs.
She is a big
I was about to ask you about that. I saw a couple on the shelf there behind you. What is that?
Yeah, so he's an amateur mug collector. I'm a professional mug collector.
I hold the gauntlet.
No. I use my mugs, which I feel like is the mark of true love, is if you actually utilize the thing that you buy. But I feel like every time we go to Disney, I get a new mug or two, maybe three.
Nice.
But we always have to like go through there's specific criteria, and I won't buy the mug unless it meets certain criteria. Like it has to feel good in your hand, and you have to be able to drink out of it and it not spill. And there's specific.
Do you guys have a PO box?
We don't yet. We probably do need to get on that and start doing that, but we have not.
So when you do that, all the fans in here that are fans of I2I that have come over and joined us tonight, Jessica, send her mugs for Christmas. It's a segment.
Right.
Go ahead. You were going
That's
to
the
say
best
something, Kyle,
gift
before were you going to show us something else?
So we also have a lot of pins that you cannot see. Part of the reason I need to rearrange the bookshelf and stuff so we can show off pins as well.
So rough number, how many pins do you own?
Oh gosh, how many's up there, Jess?
Like 100.
Well over 100.
That's awesome. That's a good number.
Probably like 200. And then this thing right here, we don't really collect them, but her cousin got this from, was it Tokyo Disneyland?
Yeah.
So this was it's like one of our more unique items. Like
she lived in Tokyo for a year, so she brought this back for us, and we thought that was so cool.
Yep.
Nice. So I do like that. That is very cool. Definitely take care of that. That's unique stuff like that. Our house we collect Jim Shore, his art. He does the different sculptures of all the Disney stuff. I've got I can't tell how many of those. You got some of the which one we got? Let me highlight you there. Let me see that. We got Mickey. Nice. That's Jim Shore work right there, ladies and gentlemen. He does amazing stuff.
Yeah, he does.
I leave Disney every time with a Jim Shore. We do collect pins. I don't have as many as you. We're probably a little under 100. Nobody's near the Donna Jaworski number of over 6,000. It's just you're right, Jad. That's the reaction. It's true.
Wow.
Over 6,000. She's amazing.
That's life goals.
It is. It's that is a life goal. So Disney Digest in-house. Nate, Jenny, great to see you. They were an incredible guest a few weeks ago, and you can find them in our Disney community playlist for the great episode. So I love the fact that's a great collection there. It's the Disney love in your house, which is all a part of it. So we've had a great time with our guest here tonight. We're coming close to the end. If anybody has any other quick questions that they'd like me to ask our guest, or we'd like to throw over to our guest, please put them in the chat now. We will jump over to you. We're looking forward to more content coming from you guys. The Mandalorian 2 is getting ready to come out. I know you have a Mandalorian playlist. Are you going to be focusing on that?
Yes, so we will definitely do the Mandalorian episode reviews. It is something that I've really enjoyed.
And I love to be confused, so I'm a glutton for
I wasn't going to
punishment.
say it, but yes. She tends to be a little bit confused with the Star Wars
No,
stuff.
that's kind. I'm a lot confused. If it doesn't involve Darth Vader, I don't understand.
She's like in the Mandalorian. So where is Darth Vader and all this, honey?
Where's Luke?
Darth Vader's been gone for a while. Spoiler alert.
I mean, I know he died and they burned him up in the fire and stuff, but
You remembered that?
Faith,
amazing.
Barbara, Faith, Hope, and Disney says, because I'm going to get off this Star Wars thing before people lose their mind with Jessica. I know they burned him up, but I don't know where he is. Favorite ride or attraction is the question.
You know yours. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, mine is Tower of Terror.
But you can't.
10,000%.
You can't say Tower of Terror. It's gonna be ta-ta, ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Because that's how people say it in the parks. They always say, "Mom, I'm going to ride ta-ta."
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to listen for that now when I'm down. That's impressive.
They never say Tower of Terror. It's ta-ta, ta-ta. But it's the best ride ever. We rode it the last time we went, 3 times back to back?
Something like that.
Because it was right at the end of the night and it was pouring down rain and nobody was at the park. So we just rode it 3 times. I love that it's different every time.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
I mean, it is the epitome of the greatest ride.
However, it is not the greatest ride of all time. And that would be one Space Mountain. Space Mountain is the single greatest attraction. It is awesome. I will ride that I would literally ride that all day if you would let me. And I can tell you exactly where the turn is on every track. I know it's coming, but I love it so much.
So, and that's why it's okay for you, but for normal humans that don't know where the turn is and everything, you're going to get a hyperextension injury and you're going to be paralyzed. And that is my nurse TED talk. And that's the end.
But I've done it thousands of times and I'm fine.
But I'm just saying, there is no support for your neck. That is a terribly designed ride, and you are going to get an injury.
Let's see. Hates Figment, hates Space Mountain. Why am I with?
Don't understand Star Wars. This is why it's Disney Through Our Eyes. I don't understand anything. You understand everything.
Jessica.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Let me explain that to you. You just don't. We got to get that figured out for you. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, our guests are unbelievable. They're a lot of fun. This is what their channel is. It's enjoyable. It's fun. If you sit and watch them, you can participate, and you're going to leave with a smile on your face. They're awesome. Before we get to the final word for them, I just want to recap a couple quick things. One, again, when we're done the interview in just a few minutes, we will do the Disney community recognition. So I encourage everybody to hang around and watch that. You guys, while we're doing that, you can hang around and watch that. We'll talk after the show if you'd like. I want to recap real quick. They are incredibly strong with their YouTube views, 378,000 plus. Unbelievable. It's fantastic. Again, we've been showing their channel all night. I hope you're going over checking them out. Consider subscribing based on the content that they deliver. We appreciate that. They're on Twitter, 1,256 followers over there. They got a Facebook group and a Facebook page. Disney Thru Our Eyes is the group. Check them out over there. And again, they're also on social media. They are Kyle and Jessica. They are our guests tonight, Eye to Eye, Disney Thru Our Eyes. We're so glad that they joined us here tonight. It's about that time. I'm going to throw it over to you for a final thought of the evening from your side of the park.
Well, we are just so appreciative, first of all, that you would give us an opportunity to be here. We feel so honored to have been in the same space, the same show as so many other great creators out there. And honestly, you know, we're completely, I think, shocked that we've managed to do it this long. And I think if Jessica had, you know, if she was honest, she would probably say when we started this 3.5 something years ago, would we still be doing it today? It was probably a no, but I think we found a reason each and every year to keep doing it and more things to do and enjoy. And I think that's the big takeaway for me. If you're trying to figure out if we're, you know, the right space for you in terms of investing your Disney time outside of the parks, is we're just all about variety and trying to, you know, build the family as much as we can. We call it our little family within the Disney family. And that's what we were going to do. So if you want to see something from us, just let us know, and we will do it within certain limits, as we've already said before. Would you like to add anything to that awkward statement?
I'm just thinking, I was saying, like, in my head, I was thinking, we're just here for the snacks. Like,
yes,
that's my life goal, is Disney vlogs and snacks. And if you haven't tried it yet, go have a cronut, because that is peak
Why
Disney.
would you bring that up at the end of the show? Now I'm gonna have to go eat. I'm so hungry.
I know.
That and Dole Whips too.
That's awesome. Well, and she is wearing a turkey leg shirt, so I got to give her credit.
I know. I'm telling you, I'm here for the snacks.
That's awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we truly appreciate and thank our guests from being here tonight. Again, they're very strong on social media. You've seen their channel all night. Extremely personable people, and we're excited that you are an active part of our Disney community. We encourage you to keep doing what you're doing, creating the magic and bringing it to all of the people out there. And I will continue to, as I've done with all the guests on my channel, like Disney Digest, who was just on recently, like Love and Diz World, who's coming up in a later date and going to be on our channel. Keep recognizing you guys and saying hello when you're in our chats and everything. And hopefully more people will find you and see that you're as enjoyable as I found you. So thank you very much for you being here.
We appreciate it.
Want to take the time real quick again, just to go through as we go through the back of the thing here. I want to thank my members again. Very important to our channel. Incredibly important to helping us, keeping us go. There's 3 levels of tiers for our membership: the Clubhouse, Andy's Toy Box, and Fantasmic Theater. If you do the Toy Box or the Fantasmic Theater, you will get one of these special collectible made coins that we have. Very, very nice coins. I'm really pleased with how they came out. I'm exceptionally proud of them, and we will get them out to you. I'm letting everybody know about a big deal for me. This coming Saturday, it's been a challenge to make this video. I'll be honest with you. I've spent several days where I've had to stop editing because I was in tears. When you sit and look at pictures of yourself in a coma, it really makes you wake up and say, wow, where was your life? To me, I had the Jimmy Stewart experience from It's a Wonderful Life. I got to see how good my wife was and how much impact I had. And we're going to talk about that. I'm going to talk in detail about what actually happened this Saturday, 5 o'clock, right here on my channel. It's going to be a live broadcast, and during the broadcast, I will play a video that was created that tells exactly what happened to me, why, where, when, timetables, and it'll be an interesting night. And then I've got some special guests coming on at the end to chat a little bit with us during the night. So it's going to be a big night, and we're excited there. I want to highlight Magical News Live. He's doing something great. Magical News Live is doing a big fundraiser. The magic is given back. This is his event, November 7th. It will be a 6-hour fundraiser. All proceeds go to VBF, V Birthmarks Foundation. He is an amazing kid, and for him to give up everything that night as far as any type of monetization that he could get and have everything go to a charity, hats off to him. And I'm going to highlight stuff like that anytime I can. We're always talking about good things in our community. LBV TV. They're not a sponsor. They're just a friend. I do this because I want to, not because I have to. They have great quality shirts. I wear them all the time on my streams. I'm waiting for one to arrive at the house that I just ordered for a Christmas present. There's Pooh and Tigger right there. Check them out. Lake Buena Visitors on Etsy. I highlight them every week. A new person I'm highlighting. I am so excited to be talking to Kim. Kim Bouchard is Positively Disney. She is a podcast that goes live and does live call-ins, but she's an author. She does these Positively Disney books. We have just booked her coming up on January 6th. It's my anniversary date for my wife and I. We're going to do this big show, and then we're going to have a nice dinner, and it's Positively Disney being brought to everybody in the community. I can't tell you how excited I am about this young lady and talking to her on January 6th. Congratulations time. Let's talk about it. The community is doing a lot of good things, and we're excited to recognize you. We're glad you're hanging around to talk about it. Let's go first to Facebook. Mouse Marketplace just went over 50,000 subscribers. I just hit 900. I got a long way to go. It's a huge mountain to climb. Congratulations to Mouse Marketplace. 50,000 subscribers. Huge recognition. Congratulations to them. Let's go back, jump over to YouTube. Our Journey UK. Congratulations. They just hit 100 subscribers. To me, it's the hardest one when you're building that first little mini mountain. It's not the big one. It's Our Journey UK. Congratulations. They've got their celebration button. 100 subscribers. Bridget's Buzz. I like this one. Bridget's Buzz. Cool name. Bridget, I promised you I'd be putting it on. I missed you last week. I told her I would. I made a mistake and I missed her. Well, here it is. She's getting a little bit extra time. She just hit 100 subscribers. She's got her celebrating button. Mickey's throwing a high, it's really a high 4. I keep saying that every week. He is yet to get to 5 on his hand. High 4 over to Bridget. Congratulations to you. 100 subscribers. And again, if you're new to the community and checking out our show, I do want to know when you hit your special marks for subscribers or viewers, and I'll highlight your channel too. 500 subscribers. CNL Wandering, their friends for us from over in Europe. Congratulations to CNL Wandering. 500 subscribers hit. That's a nice mark. We recognize at 100, 500, 1,000, and then we go up from there. So congratulations to you guys. You have your button on you. It's Always Sunny. Brandon and Heidi, Mickey's there with his balloons and says, hey, we hit 1,000 subscribers. I'd like to hope that when I interviewed you a couple weeks ago, they're in our Disney Community Playlist, that you helped you get to that number. 1,000, congratulations. We're proud of you. You talk about pin trading. Those two know how to do it. Pin trading extraordinaire. It's Always Sunny. My partner, Myers and the Mouse, they're not in our house, but they are in our stream. Myers and the Mouse are celebrating 1,500 subscribers. Mickey says, bravo! Myers and the Mouse, 1,500 on your number. Congratulations. Arcade Zero. Wow, this is a big one. 8,000. Arcader Zero. He's wearing his button there and says, congratulations. I'm celebrating 8,000. Jiminy Cricket says, whoa, look out. 8,000. But the numbers keep growing. 8,000 for our friend. He was my interview Sunday night. If you didn't see it, go over to the Disney Innovators playlist and say hello to Magical News Live. He just hit over 8,000. In the last 3 months, he's doubled his subscribers. Why? His content's good. It's quality. It's consistent. He's just an up-and-coming kid. Watch him. He's got the one thing on his side that I don't have. He's got time. I'm 50. He's 15. He's going to make it. 8,000 he just hit. Magical News Live. Moving on up. I love saying that every time I see these people's names. It's not the Jeffersons. It's the Leffersons. But they're moving up the chat line there. 10,000 subscribers. That's pretty nice. You know what? It won't be long before you're adding another 0 and getting something really strong in there. So 10,000 subscribers. Moving on up, it's the Leffersons. And I want to welcome in real quick, late to the chat, Isaac Nail. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. And T. Marie Photography. She's here. She's a member, and she's going to be on our show at a later date as a guest. we're excited to sit and talk with Tina. Here with the Ears, I love these guys. They're good friends of the channel. They do a great job delivering content from Disney consistently. 10,000 subscribers for them. Again, another one that'll be tracking toward that extra zero. Check them out if you haven't before. Here with the Ears, 10,000. Coming up in just a few weeks, the man with the better hat game than me. It's Pagey Mr. Morrow. Nate goes live right here with us in a few weeks on our Sunday night show. But ladies and gentlemen, he's at 50K. 50. The 100 is closer to him. Well, it's a lot closer to him than me. He's got 100 times the subscribers that I do and more. He deserves it. He's amazing to listen to. He's a lot of fun, and I can't wait to put Nate into the hot seat. You heard about him mentioned early. He's Mouse Talk. He's in the house. Mouse in the house. Well, technically, he's not really in the house, I guess. But he's in the house right here. As we recognize Mouse Talk for 400,000 views. It won't be long until our guests tonight are hitting that. They're not far away from 400,000. Be excited to yell out eye to eye on here in the near future with 400,000 views himself. But tonight we celebrate Mouse Talk. If you haven't checked him out, he broadcasts live from the park consistently and also has some home view shows. Finishing up tonight with our recognition part, 5 million views. You heard me, million. 5 million views. Corey Meets World. Thursday night, he's your must-see TV. He goes before us on the football show. Corey Meets World is one of the best persons I've ever met at doing Disney quality food reviews. Him and the WDW couple were the two that I started following originally because of their food reviews. They're incredible. So congratulations, Corey. 5 million views. You've heard us talk tonight about the Muppets that are in the chat. We recognize a Muppet each week. Beaker is the Muppet Badge of Honor for his trustworthiness. R. Johns, congratulations. That is a picture of the actual special numbered button that was handed out in the community. We did that based on so many great attributes of everybody. If you're not familiar with the Muppets and you want to know more about what we do with the community recognition and how you can be a part of it, go watch our Muppet show, which is the Muppet Badge of Honor, and it's in our community, Disney community playlist. With that said, a big to-do, December 13th, the next stage in the recognition line comes December 13th, when 20 plus more awards will be handed out that night. A creative, commemorative, numbered pin will be given out that night to so many new people, and it's going to be Pixar. Pixar Badges of Honor. Elena, oh, aloha. Good to see you in here tonight, our friend Elena. Pixar Badges of Honor, December 13th. The show is going to be incredible. You're not going to want to miss it. We're going to give out community recognitions again that night. These are the channels that participate in it. I'm not going to shout them out. I'm just going to ask you to take a look over. I want to thank these channels for when I came to them and said, hey, I want to put this idea together. Every last one of them jumped in and said, yes, absolutely. I want to do this. I want to support the community. I want to help out. We thank every one of these communities for being a part of the recognition process. Next week, this time, Troy and Mimi come to town. They are incredible podcasters. It's a daddy-daughter team. They are like Dole Whip for your ears. That's interesting. I'm not sure if I would put Dole Whip there, but I'm sure they're a good taste inside of the hearing portion of the show. Troy and Mimi will be here. And I've been talking about this for 2 months. I booked Gary Pilla a while ago. He's one of the most amazing Disney sculptors I've ever seen. I'm buying one of his works. He's not coming on because I'm buying a work. I invited him before that. I just fell in love with it. Preston talked me into getting Forky. So we are having Forky sculptor made for the house. Gary Pilla's coming on. I can't wait. It's 2 weeks from tonight. It's going to be unbelievable. Sunday, it's getting enthusiastic. Jackie from Super Enthused. She will be in-house. She already tweeted out today, doing a little quick video. Her and Ear to Ear Magic did it today and sent something out saying she can't wait to be here. She's going to be booked Sunday night. It will be ridiculous pandemonium as we go in the hot seat with her. And following up Jackie, it's Corey from Living in Diz. He's got a great family show. Living in Diz, 2 weeks from Sunday on our show. We finish up each week with a couple quick things. Just the highlights for the week of the shows that I watch. I encourage you to take a look at them. They are amazing. Dole Whip Dad, Disney Dan, Dinners with Donna on Sunday. Unbelievable shows. Triple P, Steve's World, Mickey's Magic Meg on Mondays. They're always going. Tuesdays, we've got Zippity Doo Dad, More Sunshine Please, Brandy and Dave, LBV TV, and the Viapre Project. Tuesdays are packed and loaded. Wednesday night, Magical News Live is usually going every Wednesday night. Tonight he didn't. He went yesterday. But check out Magical News Live. We talked about Nick a lot tonight. But 56 minutes from now, it's this and that. That is called Double Over, Laugh in Your Socks Entertainment. 56 minutes from now, this and that. Look them up. Check them out. It'll be ridiculous. Thursday nights, it's a double dish of Corey. Corey Meets World, Living in Diz. They're double Corys. You can decide those two apart because one's got better hair than the others. They both go generally on Thursday nights. Check them out. We go with the Thursday night watch party and the Lynn Project. She'd like to make you a beverage. They do a lot of that on her channel. Stop by and see Lynn. Great Disney and beverage content. Rob Fuzz is early on Friday nights. Resort TV 1 is your must-see TV. Friday Night Live with our Resort TV 1 crew. We finished up the week on Saturdays with the Freak. Carlos, Disney World Freak. I don't have his new logo up there yet. I guess I ought to change that. Diz Our Dream. Jeff is on Saturday mornings. He goes at 11 a.m.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
Yeah, I got it, Potato Head. I know. Hockey puck he is. Shep Family finishes up the night on Saturday nights. And, of course, Mouse Talk middle of the day and all throughout the week seeing him. And I'm always finishing up by saying check out these people. They go at different times throughout the week. Shep is going every day with a vlog. Mouse Talk, my friend, does different stuff at different times with him and Mama Mouse. We've got some big channels here that we recognize because they're coming up on our channel. Provost Park Pass, WW Couple, Jackie, Paigey Mr. Morrow, and That Crazy Disney Lady will all be guests on our channel coming up here through the end of the year. And Prince Charming Dev is right in our playlist for Disney Innovators. Check them out. We finish up each week by saying thank you. I thank you for coming over and joining us tonight. I thank you for spending your hour of time with us talking Disney and getting to know some great creators that we have on here every Wednesday. I truly appreciate everything you do, being a moderator, being a member, or just being a guest here tonight. If you're a creator out there, I encourage you to continue to whistle while you work. If you're a content consumer out there, we love you, having you here. You're just as important as every member, as every moderator, as me. Because without you watching, we don't have anything. We tell you to please continue to find all of your magical dreams right here in the Disney YouTube community. For my guests, who were unbelievable tonight and incredibly patient, waiting backstage as we finish out this show, please go check out I2I, Disney Thru Our Eyes, Colin, Jessica. I thank you for them. For my absent producer, Preston, who is somewhere in the other room yelling at the dogs. For myself, I tell you to continue to find your dreams again, right here in the Disney thing. Mickey Mouse, take us home, buddy.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party.